8 presidential candidates made their way to Houston today for the She the People Forum, and they wasted little time getting their message across.
We cannot transform this country unless millions of people, black and white and Latino, Asian American, Native American, stand up and take on the very powerful, greedy special interests.
Millions are going to lose their jobs, millions are going to lose their savings, but nobody in Washington wanted to hear this. I learned a fact. When your ears are stuffed with money, you can't hear well.
And today's event was billed as the largest presidential forum dedicated to women of color. So why are so many candidates in one spot so far out from the election? It's the latest sign of the outsized role Texas will play in national politics this year.
While white men still lead in the polls on the Democratic side, many more diverse candidates hope to survive until Texas primary in early March, when they hope to get a bump. KXAN's political reporter Phil Prazen went to talk to their voters.
When it comes to groups of voters, women of color are numerous enough to be important, but to sway the outcome, people here say absolutely.
Black voters in particular, I think black women voters, have been taken for granted by, I would say, by the entire political establishment.
Carol McDonald told me this segment of the population is now too large to ignore, and that's why you have 8 candidates showing up in Houston, the most diverse city in Texas.
These candidates need to pay attention, they need to listen, they need to learn.
So why the focus on women of color? Well, the road to the White House very well could go through them. According to the organizer here, 25% of voters in general in the states of Texas, Florida, and Georgia, crucial swing states, are women of color. That's according to the organizer, She the People. Last year, Democrats were less than 3 percentage points from taking a statewide post. Early public polls say President Trump is neck and neck with whoever becomes the Democratic candidate. Much of that change comes from new voters of color teaming up with women from the suburbs.
To win in 2020, they have to bring new voters into the ballot box. So register new voters, young people, people of color, folks that have sat in the sidelines.
The organizers here say one of their major goals for the event was to get more women of color off the sidelines and into the game. In Houston, Phil Prazen, KXAN News.
And some of the top issues raised today in Houston were getting voting rights to people in jail, raising the minimum wage, and making sure affordable housing is available.
As Democratic candidates try to rally support, President Trump's re-election campaign is bringing in millions. In fact, he raised $30.3 million in the first 3 months of 2019. That's more than any other fundraising period since he entered the White House. He's raised far more money than Democratic candidates. Vermont Senator Bernie Sanders has raised the most in his pool of candidates with more than $18 million.